Okay, everybody, I want to welcome you to USA Benefits Group Company Overview. My name is Rick Banville. I'm the division manager here at USA Benefits Group. I'm going to give you a quick little background about me, and then we're going to get into the company overview, just so you kind of know who I am. I've been in the business now about 10 years. I started at a company called Cornerstone America out of St. Petersburg. It was a captive agency, and it was very large, and you may have heard of it today. It's called InSphere, and I did well there. They trained me well, and I drove all over God's good creation of Central Florida, and I sold a whole lot of health and life insurance, and I made good money doing it, and I helped a lot of people. And I quickly moved up the ladder and became a manager. And I broke away and ended up building a large office in Daytona, Tampa, and Jacksonville. I was juggling all three at once. And I was training agents and I was running leads and I was getting burnt out. And I gained like 70 pounds. I was tired. I was doing 50,000 miles a year on my car. And I was burnt out. Tail end of 2009, I almost quit insurance. I was almost threw the towel in. I was done. And I ran in the USA Benefits Group. And man, it captivated me. It showed me that I was able to how to sell insurance over the internet, how to be a broker instead of being captive. My war cry is free the captive agent. We are not captive. We try to be a captivating. USA Benefits Group gave me the tools, the technology, and the training to sell for name brand insurance companies all over the country. The first year, 2010, I doubled my production to my personal production to 1.3 million, lowered my expenses by 900%, and I never left my home office. Me, that was a home run. Since then, we built up a giant team here at USA Benefits Group. It's called Top Guns, and man, we wrote 12 million last year. We'll probably write 15 to 20 this year. That's what we're pacing. When I came on board, I was very skeptical. I said, "Who is USA Benefits Group?" I wanted to make sure they weren't a fly-by-night company. And USA Benefits Group is entering our 26th year in the business. That told me that they had longevity. They weren't going anywhere. They had strong roots, and that they were pioneers in selling insurance online. They knew what they were talking about, and that they had a good reputation. And the best place to find a company's reputation is the Better Business Bureau, because the Better Business Bureau hears all sides, and from any situation that's going on, and they make sure that the customer or that agent was treated fairly. And we have not only an A+ rating, but we have zero registered complaints against us with the Better Business Bureau. That's big, guys. We've been seasoned with them, been with them for over 10 years, and that means that we treat people right. Independent agents, at the end of the day, what are we? We're independent agents across the country marketing together under one name, USA Benefits Group. We produced well over 100 million in the last 4 years, and that number is climbing drastically with the Affordable Care Act. It's very, very exciting. Almost 30 million in annualized volume, that's annualized premium produced in 2013. Some other reasons I considered USA Benefits Group: I owned my own block of business from day one, and you will too. When I worked for two other captive agencies because I'm a slow study, okay? And maybe captivity is right for some people, but in my experience, it didn't work out well for me. When I left, they kept my block of business, they kept my residuals, and I didn't like that. Here at USA Benefits Group, if I walk today, if you walk, you get to keep your block. That's very, very important. That means we're vested for life from day one. You earn advance commissions. All our advances are between 6 and 12 months. We average 9-month advances. That's very, very big. You benefit from our years of experience. We have multi-million-dollar producers doing the training. They're not schmucks. They know what they're talking about. They've done a lot of business, okay? And they're going to teach us, they're going to teach you, I'm part of it, we're going to teach you how to do this step by step. You benefit from our commitment to technology. And there's a lot more than just bringing somebody on the computer. There's a lot of technology to help you market your business and be very successful. Some of the reasons why our agents love USA Benefits Group: it gives us the ability, and the reason I bid in, this is the first part, the ability to sell online without leaving my home office. I think we've all had that. If you've been in sales, if you've been in insurance sales, you've all had that experience of driving an hour or 2 hours away from your home only to find a note on the door that the customer couldn't make it and they didn't have the courtesy to call you. And it happens a lot. Well, gas is very expensive these days, and it can get a lot of lost windshield time. Here, if somebody doesn't pick up the phone, guess what? I just call the next lead. And you know what? It allowed me again to double my production and lower my expenses by 900%. This is huge. We bring customers onto our computer. We find their needs and budget, show them an answer, a solution to their problem with a name brand carrier, help them fill out the application right here online, flip the controls over to them, let them sign their own application, and voila. Once we submit it, we get a direct deposit in our bank account. How cool is that? Well, once it gets issued. Started, and almost everything gets issued these days, guys. State-of-the-art website provides everything you need to be successful. What we're looking at here is the back boards, and it's when you log in, you have a back broker office support system, and we have competition boards up there. It's a lot of fun. We can see the agent of the day, the region of the day, the division of the week or the month. We can see where every agent is in real time, and we get to compete in good, clean fun. Compete for leads, for cash, for trips. It's a blast, man. And so if you're a salesperson, you probably like to compete. Our agents like to compete. They love these boards. It's called the AV Tracker, and we have a lot of fun with it. We have the most extensive training program in the industry. There's 8 basic trainings that everybody needs to go to. They're an hour apiece, okay? And then everything after that is carrier training. And if you know how to sell, say, Golden Rule Insurance, you don't need to go to Golden Rule Insurance. But if you don't know how to sell it, you may want to go to that. The 8 basics are mandatory. Everything else is voluntary. You can go as many times as you want. All right? We're going to give you the support and recognition in the team atmosphere. I'm a lot stronger together with USA Benefits Group than I am out on my own. We get better contracts, better advances, better lead credits, a lot of bonuses, a lot of support, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun working together than it is alone. Multiple contests, bonuses, incentive trips. Since I've been in this business, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Vegas, I've been to Tahiti, Costa Rica, Mexico, many, many, many times. And it's been a blast. You can bring your spouse or significant other, but you can't bring both, okay? We're a family place. Our portfolio of carriers, all name brand carriers, everything worth having. It's got to be good for the customer. It's got to be good for the agent. If it isn't, we don't have it, all right? United Healthcare, Mutual of Omaha, Humana, Aetna, Coventry, Assurant. We got them all, okay? Anything worth having, we have. This is just a small sampling. Additional products. We have short-term bridge plans that are being huge right now. What are you going to do right now if you run into somebody who needs an insurance policy, okay, but it's not open enrollment and they're not in a special qualifying event? You put them in a short-term medical. That's what you do. And we have the best short-term medicals available to mankind. Critical illness plans. We're combo selling critical illness plans through Colorado Bankers, Assurity, and GTL, which is maximizing the customer's protection and multiplying exponentially your commissions. We're going to show that to you in detail. Of course, supplement the deductibles with accident plans, dental plans, best dental on the market. Senior products, Mutual of Omaha, Loyal American, Foresters. We get the best senior products in the market, allowing you to sell supplements and final expense plans over the internet. How cool is that? We have a very simple USA Benefits Group marketing plan. Our main market is small business owners and the self-employed. Under Obamacare, premiums for qualified health plans are skyrocketing anywhere from 50 to 300% higher. I mean, it's a big shock out there for a lot of people. Our clients are typically at or above 400% of the federal poverty level, which means they will not be eligible for subsidies under the ACA. That's the majority of our clients, not all our clients. We can show these clients a way to delay the onset of Obamacare for at least 1 year through the use of a bridge plan. What is a bridge plan? A bridge plan is simply a high-quality, short-term medical plan underwritten by one of our highly rated carriers. Short-term plans are exempt from healthcare reform. We like that. Commissions are 2 to 3 times higher than an ACA plan. Let me give you an example. I just got off the phone with a customer. Her name was Portia. Okay, Portia just got she's 60 years old, just got a rate increase on her Blue Cross plan, $1,500 deductible going from $650 to $750 a month. Portia wants to flip plans. Portia can't because she's not in a special enrollment period, and it's not open enrollment. What I can do, and what I'm going to do, is I'm going to put her in a bridge plan. It's going to save her $200 a month for 6 months till the end of the year. And then I'm going to flip her into an ACA plan. And the ACA plan that I was going to get her is going to be about $450 instead of $750 that she's got offered by Blue Cross. That's pretty darn cool. So that affordable pricing, who knows? Maybe with the money I'm going to save her, I'm going to be able to put in some more ancillary products like critical illness, accident, or dental insurance. Short-term medical premiums are 40 to 60% less expensive than ACA, as I just described. I can put her into the short-term medical. I just quoted her for $450. So that's about 40% savings. It's about $300 a month savings. The risk of buying a short-term plan is eliminated because the ACA requires carriers to accept pre-existing conditions. So if the person gets sick on the short-term medical is going to cover it. But when it comes time for renewal, we'll just put them in an ACA plan at that time because they probably won't qualify. If they got really sick, won't qualify to renew their short-term medical. Now that everything's guaranteed issue through ACA, there's no risk there. Okay. If the client stays healthy, you can place them into another short-term medical. In other words, Portia, and at the end of the year, might say, "Hey, I like saving $300 a month. The short-term medical is fine. Let's just renew this over and over again." Okay. Rather than go ACA, I'm saving more money this route. And you can do that, and guess what? You get paid full commission every time they renew. And it's paying like 20%. It's paying like 3 times as much as the ACA plans, and you can get level for life commissions on them. Now put 100, 200, 300, 400 of these in the books, and we're doing it. Trust me, okay? And what's going to happen is you're going to get level for life commissions on those plans. It's gonna make us, a lot of money. If the client gets sick, the short-term medical plan pays the claim, and then the client signs up for an Obamacare plan during the open enrollment period. If the client prefers an ACA plan, you have 3 options. We can do this. We're a broker. We're a full-service brokerage. I sell off-exchange ACA plans. I sell on-exchange ACA plans. We have a USABG exchange concierge program where if you don't want to play on the exchange at all, flip to the concierge and we'll do a shared commission split with you. Total protection plan. This is our forte, guys. We're very good at this. We're going to show you how to do it. We're going to give you the phone scripts and the presentations to make it happen. We're going to show you how to add ancillary products to your sale to create a total protection plan. The total protection plan consists of a bridge plan, which is a short-term medical, a critical illness, and an accident plan. Average first-year commission for a total protection plan sale. A $350 premium will bring you $539. A $50 critical illness will bring you $440. Critical illness for mom, a critical illness for dad is two $440s, and a $59 accident plan for the whole family, $215. Their total premium is only $509 a month. Very, very reasonable, and you're going to make $1,600. How we doing? Much better than just selling an ACA plan and getting paid $400 or $500. They end up with a $2,500 deductible or something like that, but you're only getting paid $400 or $500. Here, we can maybe put them in a $5,000 deductible, put in the critical illness, $50,000 critical illness for mom, $50,000 critical illness for dad. Gap insure that entire deductible with an accident plan, and they're still paying $509. Their premium didn't go up, and now you're making $1,600, and they're protected better. That's what we're going to show you how to do, guys. We're going to show you how to quadruple your income. Defined benefit plans. When do these come in handy? It's an option for clients that cannot afford ACA plans but can't qualify for a short-term medical plan. I just had a lady just like this. Excuse me. She was around 62 years old, maybe 63. She had a pre-existing condition that would stop her from getting short-term medical. It wasn't drastic. She had it controlled, what have you. Maybe it was an old heart attack. I don't recall at this point. But here's the deal. She qualified for a subsidy on ACA. Her ACA plan was going to be $700 a month. $350 subsidy. I was very happy to tell her, hey, I'm going to put you into an ACA subsidy plan, and it's only going to cost you $350. The government's going to pay the other $350. I thought she was going to be ecstatic. She goes, I can't afford $350. I said, well, geez, I'll put you in a short-term med. Oh, I have a pre-existing condition. Can't put her in a short-term med. So then we fall back to our third line of defense, a defined benefit plan. We carry the number 1 defined benefit plan in the industry. I was able to put her into the plan for $207 a month. Okay, $207 a month, and she was happy as could be because it's real insurance, not a glorified discount plan. Affordable premiums leaves plenty of room for ancillaries. I'm sorry, it's $217 a month. My apologies. I couldn't sell her any ancillaries because she had a very tight budget, but there's a lot of people we would be able to, like critical illness and accident and dental. Pays the highest commissions available with a 6-month advance and a $25 lead bonus. That's really, really strong, guys. Very, very strong. That $217 a month plan I sold her made me $800 that year. I got $400 right up front, and then they owed me the other $400 on months 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pretty darn cool. And that doesn't include if I sold her any ancillary products. We're doing a huge amount of small group conversions. I'm here to tell you that groups under 50 are dead. They're dead. They're a walking dead dinosaur, and they don't even know it yet. Now, most of them don't know it yet. Once you've achieved some success in the individual market, we're going to show you how to become active in the small group market. It is predicted that between 40 and 100 million people will leave the small group market and convert to individual coverage over the next several years. Why? Because ACA is affecting groups, and the pricing is going through the roof. There's no law for an employer 50 or under, 50 employees or under, to have group. They're going to drop the group. Maybe if they're kind enough, they'll give a stipend to each employee of $100, $200, $300 a month. Go get your own insurance. Go see Rick. Okay, you know why? Rick's going to take care of you. He's going to put you in the best plans available. I'll chip in a couple $100. I want to be done with it. The group's too expensive for me. I don't want to deal with Cobra and all that other stuff. And guess what? In the individual market, the government's going to help pay for half of them, and on the instead of the group paying for it or the employer. And then two, nobody can get declined. Everybody's guaranteed issue. Home run. Home run. Guys, we're writing up groups in droves right now, and we're at the front end of a giant tidal wave. It's just started. We have years and years and years of this growth. I doubled our production in 2013 over 2012 because of the Affordable Care Act, and it just started. It just got going. Groups are dropping in droves and running to the individual market. Guess what we are? We're sitting here with nets going, yee-haw. We can provide you with your own USA Benefits Group exchange site that will facilitate sales in this market for you. We also have partnered with a company which is the leader in the administration of the Section 125 Flex Plans, which allows the company to make any of their contributions a write-off. They like that. Okay, trust me, they like that. And here it is. These plans allow employers to create defined contributions for their employees to purchase health insurance and or supplemental benefits like critical illness, accident, and dental coverage as a write-off. This is an advanced selling strategy that can result in the production of large volumes of business that can create a lucrative income stream. Some of my top agents are they write up one group and then they get a referral for 3 more, and then 3 more, and then 3 more. They're just so busy right now, it's crazy. Okay? Once you start doing this, it won't stop. Life insurance sales, because business owners know business owners, and when one's in trouble and you gave them a solution, they're going to tell all their friends. Life insurance sales system. Guys, this is so cool, it's not even funny. Selling life insurance products has never been easier or more profitable. What we have is the ability to sell for the top 50 life carriers in the country through a state-of-the-art web portal. You'll have it too. You'll be able to download it onto your computer. And listen, this is how easy it is. I just did my dentist a little while ago. He's doing my teeth. It's hard to talk to a dentist when he's doing your teeth, but I was able to get it out that I do life insurance, health insurance. He said, "Hey, you know what? I wasn't able to help him with his health insurance. He was in a good situation, and I wasn't able to better it. But his life insurance, he wanted another 1.5 million of life insurance." I says, "Okay." I brought him onto my computer. I says, "What's your date of birth? How much you want? 1.5 million for how long? 30 years." Da-da-da. Boom! It kicked out a price. I showed him, 50 of them popped up on the screen. He goes, "Geez, what's the difference?" I said, "Nothing. They're all A-rated. You die, they pay. I'll take the cheaper one." Very good choice. And I remember what it was. It was like $50 a month or whatever. But you know what? You get paid 9-month advance at almost 100% commission. That's pretty darn cool, guys. And all I did was fill out the app, flip the controls over to he signed it, and boom, once it got issued, we got a direct deposit in our bank account. Very, very solid. So you have unlimited life insurance sales through this. If you don't want to deal with life and you want to stick it into the concierge service, we'll do a commission split with you. I don't recommend that. Easy one-time universal contract. You don't have to fill out 50 contracts. You fill out one. We're going to pay all your appointment fees for life insurance. Okay? Jump into the senior market. Guess what? 10,000 seniors are turning 65 every day since January 1st, 2011. The baby boomers are here. They're smart. They're sharp. They know how to work a computer. It's not hard to bring a 65-year-old onto your computer, show them a supplement that's going to gap insure their Medicare, and then sell them a final expense and make $1,500 a deal, okay, or maybe $1,200 for that one. All right. Contracts with the top senior carriers. Learn how to sell Medicare supplements. By the way, Medicare supplements are paying level commissions for 6 years. Not too shabby. We're going to teach you how to sell final expense plans and give you ongoing training and support. Simple marketing plan. You got to work 40 hours a week. We're not looking for part-timers. Part-timers are pikers. We're looking for full-times. You're not going to be successful here. I've been through too many agents to know that. You got to jump in with both feet. I drink the Kool-Aid. I jumped in with both feet, and I work. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. All right? This is a career. Absolutely. I work hard. You could ask my wife. I work very, very hard. And if you work hard, you'll be successful too. If you're not disciplined, all right, go get a job. Punch a clock. Be told to do. Some people need to do that. This is a self-employed, all right, entrepreneur type business. You have to be able to get up in the morning and work on your own without anybody telling you to do that. If you can do that, you have a shot. All right. Invest $250 to $350 per week in leads. Guys, this is a suggestion. We're not a lead broker. I'm not selling you leads. I'm not trying to sell you leads. I'm suggesting if you're new to the business and you don't have an existing customer base, you're going to want to buy leads. We will give you a short list of reputable lead brokers that won't rip you off if you don't have your own. And of course, we have the most discounted rates with them because our agents are buying them in large volume. And of course, we're going to offset a big chunk of this. I have agents making $4,000 to $14,000. I got some agents making $200,000 to $300,000 working out of their house here, guys. To be quite honest with you, especially now the groups are coming aboard. These amounts are suggested marketing investments necessary to be successful. Suggestion: your lead expense can be reduced or eliminated through lead credits and cash bonuses. We're going to give you a lead expense account. It's going to be based on your volume. Okay. Marketing credits, here they are. So here's some examples. Short-term medicals, we're paying you $50 per policy. Defined benefit plans are paying you $25 per policy. Some of them are paying $50 per policy. And all the ACA major medicals, you're getting $10. And all the ancillaries, you're getting $5, like critical illness and accident plans. So you sell a short-term medical, okay, with 2 critical illnesses and accident plan, you're getting $65 in lead credits going into an expense account that you can use to offset. You write 3 to 5 of those a week, you can have $200 to $300 in lead credits. That's going to offset any monies that you would spend. All right. But wait, there's more. Additional marketing assistance. New agents receive 50 free starter leads. So when you finish your initial contracting and new agent training, that's the 8 basics, we're going to give you 50 free starter leads to start you off. When you make your first sale, we're going to give you 50 more. And every week that you break $10,000 in annualized premium, you have the opportunity to win $100 to $200 in lead credits. I just won $100 yesterday because I broke 10 grand in business. You'll absolutely, every time you break $10,000 in business in a week, get 25 free leads. So you're going to get 50 free leads when you finish training, 50 free leads upon your first sale, 25 free leads every time you break 10,000. You're going to get a lead expense account that's going to be built up between $5 and $50 on every application that you write on our core carriers, and you have an opportunity to win $100 to $200 in lead credits every week at our weekly sales call. All right, how cool is that? That is a fair way to do business, okay? Instead of flushing leads down and passing them out to agents who never pick up that 800-pound phone and start dialing. Dial first and we'll give you the leads, okay? Generate referrals with our $50 dining voucher. I make a lot of money off this, guys. I have a drip system. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm dripping on my customers. Hey, you know what? How about a referral? I'll give you a $50 dining voucher. It only costs you $5. You can buy as many as you want. I take my wife out all the time with it. Okay, $50. I give them a $50 dining voucher. They pick a restaurant in their area. They're really happy. It only cost me $5, and I got a referral, and I made $1,500 on the referral. How am I doing? I'm going to show you how to do this. We also have AV tracker contests. We have 3 to 4 of them a year. You can win $100 to $3,000 on every tracker contest that can help offset your lead costs. You need to come on as a signature agent. A signature agent is this. Several years ago, we analyzed our business, and over 90% of our sales came from a signature producer. A signature producer is saying, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. All right? Over 90% of signature agents had web-enabled tools, which I'm going to show you. This combination is the key to success. So what we expect of a signature agent is that they contract with a minimum of 5 of our carriers. We have like 25. You're probably going to want more like 10. But you got to at least contract with 5. You got to finish the basic 8 trainings. They're an hour apiece. Attend our weekly sales meeting every Monday at 11 o'clock. Produce a minimum of $40,000 in annualized premium per quarter. Guys, I got agents doing this in a week. But if you can't do $40,000 a quarter, you're a cost to us. And we can't have that. All right, you got to produce more than that in a quarter. And we understand you're not captive and you may be producing for another company. But the agents that are all in are doing, this in a month, and a lot of them are doing it in a week. USA Benefits Group, we have high ethical standards. We have a great rating with the BBB. We didn't do that by hurting people. We take care of our agents and we take care of our customers, and we expect you to too. Signature producer benefits. You're going to have full VIP access to our back office, which is going to include phone scripts, sales presentations, live training, and much, much more. You're going to have your own personalized USA Benefits Group website with embedded links. Check, this is an example of mine. I'll tell a customer, okay, ring, ring, ring. You looking for insurance? Yes, I am. Okay, great. I want you to go to joinrick.net. You'll all get a shortcut like that too. They go there and they go, okay, now what? I want you to press the web conference in the upper right-hand side. They press the web conference, and voila, they're in my computer. Can you see my mouse moving around my chubby cheeks and cheesy smile? They say yes. I'm a division manager here. You can have advisor, consultant, specialist, whatever you want. We're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Over 25 years in the business. I'm certified to do this online, and you will be too. We have 0 registered complaints against us. I drop my licenses down here. It shows a picture of all my licenses. They'll be able to see a picture of my license. I'm a trusted servant of your state, okay, to help you with your health insurance needs. What did I just do? I just built a ton of credibility in 1 minute or less through this website that you're going to have too. And then I'm going to be able to go right here, product info. I'm going to drop my product portfolio down. It's going to show all the name brand products, United Healthcare, Humana, Aetna, Coventry, Cigna. I got them all right? I'm going to put you in the best bang for the buck. Dental insurance, critical illness, accident, Medicare supplements. What do you need? And I fill out a qualifying sheet. I ask them the right questions. We're going to give it to you. This is what I'm going to ask them the questions. Okay, then that tells me what to pick for a product for them. I go through that product for them, find something that meets their needs and budget, fill out the app for them while they watch, takes a few minutes, flip the controls over to them, they sign the app, I press submit. When it gets issued, I get a direct deposit in my bank account. You will too. You're going to be eligible for all our contest bonuses and recognition. We have 5 to 10 contests going on at any given moment between USA Benefits Group and our carriers. You're going to have access to all our USABG training programs, which are live, interactive, and done by multi-million-dollar producers. You're going to have access to all our marketing materials, including phone scripts and sales presentations. We're going to give you free E&O coverage. Free E&O coverage. Go buy E&O coverage. It costs $45 a month. You might be lucky and get it for $40. It's $40 to $45 a month. Continuing education, CEUs. Time to re-up your license? You're a signature agent with us. We'll pay for it. Access to discounted preferred lead programs. Like I said, we don't sell leads. I'm going to give you a short list of reputable lead brokers that won't rip you off. All right? And we're going to give that to you. We've negotiated the best discounted leads in the industry, and these leads are the best in the industry. If you can't sell these, go get a job. $50 dining voucher for only $5. You can buy an unlimited amount of these for $5 a piece. Like I said, I take my wife out with them, but I give them to my clients. I get about 10 sold referrals a month. How do I know? Because I'm buying approximately 10 of these a month and giving them out. You're going to need discounted web tools package to do this. We recommend a company called iBoomerang. iBoomerang is fantastic. They partnered with us. We have a symbiotic relationship with them. But all the benefits here are cost $35, measly $35 admin fee a month to have everything that I just talked about. However, the admin fee is even waived with the purchase of an iBoomerang Web Tools package. You need the Web Tools package. Here's the old way. In the old way, I spent a lot of money on gas, car maintenance, dry cleaning, eating out, no shows, lost windshield time. It was costing me easily $1,000 a month. And then I had an office, which was another $1,400. That's gone, done. Don't need that no more. In fact, I almost quit the business because of it. USA Benefits Group, I bought my web tools for $99 a month 4.5 years ago. They will have to pry them from my cold, dead fingers, okay? Because I doubled my production and lowered my expenses. Here's the web tools. Very simply, you're going to get that personalized website, just like the one I had with my picture on it. We'll put your picture on it. You're going to have the web conference tool. That's what you're all on right now. Replaced my car. I have agents all over the country right now on my computer. You can have customers all over the country on your computer. Email template tool. I'm going to take a minute to show you this because it's worth it. The email template tool is off the chain. Watch this. I'm just going to give you a small sampling. I call up a customer. Ring, ring, ring. You looking for insurance? They say yes. I say, okay. Can you get on your computer right now? They say, no, not at the moment. I can't get on my computer right now. I say, okay, and this is when we teach option closes. Well, is tonight good for you or is tomorrow better for you? And they say tomorrow. I say, okay, 9 o'clock or 11, what's better for you? They say 9. I say, okay, so what I'm going to do is I click tomorrow, right? And I do 9 a.m., right? How cool is that? And I would send it to an individual. So I'm going to put in her name, Jane Doe. Right? And then I would put her email there. Look at it, populated that fast. So she's going to get a nice bannered email from me. Dear Jane Doe, when it put in the date and the time, it's going to auto-populate your website so she can go and do homework on me, see that we're A-rated with the Better Business Bureau, I have an insurance license, I'm a broker, and I have all the name brand carriers. Guess what? It's telling her what information to bring, like her banking information. Okay, that's how you close a deal. And guess what? It's going to populate with your signature. Now, I send this thing out. Guess what, guys? She's 10 times, it took me 2 seconds to put that together. She's 10 times more likely to pick up the phone tomorrow because she had a chance to do homework on me. Now, I sell date Jane Doe. I hear her, okay? And I don't want to use the word sell. Serve. I serve Jane Doe. I hear her problem, and I'm a full service broker, and I joke with them. I say, I have Obamacare, and I have anti-Obamacare. Which do you prefer? Because I don't care. You know what, guys? I don't want to be on one side of the war. I want to sell the weapons. That's the person who makes all the money, right? So, what do you need? Let me hear your situation and let me recommendation. I put money aside. I don't care how much I'm going to make on the deal. I hear the client's problem and I give them a solution regardless of the commission check. And you know what? The money flows because I really help the person, and that's what you need to do. That's how you live life, being with a servant's heart. Okay? And that's what we're going to do with Jane. We take care of her, total protection package, whatever. I go back in, and I'm going to go, okay, now let's send her a sold series. And you can do this to leads coming in, but in this case, I'm going to do a Florida sold series. Now it's going to populate, give it a minute, but it's going to populate a whole series. What I'm going to send her tonight is a thank you card, a list of everything that I do, and then every month she's going to get an email from me saying, hey, what about your life insurance? Hey, what about critical illness? Hey, what about you referring your parents to me for Medicare supplements? What about a referral? I'll give you a $50 dining gift certificate every month. And you know what? It's better than a refrigerator magnet, because if she has a problem with her insurance, she's going to call me. Okay? And if she has a referral, she's going to send it to me. That's how cool that is. Okay? I'm not going to hold it's populating. I'm not going to stay here. We're going to move on. All right? But that's how that works. And I get about 10 sold referrals a month through that thing. You can do it for leads coming in. It'll drip on leads. So you can put in 1,000 old leads in there. If you have them on a spreadsheet, stick them in there in one swell foop. You just upload it, and then, man, you can drip on those leads. How cool is that? Or 5,000 leads. Or every time I make a sale, I put that person in there, and they're going to get 12. Oh, on the 11th month, you know what? It says, hey, you know what? You probably just got a rate increase. Call me. Let's talk about it. And you know what? I get copied on it, so I know she got a rate increase, and I'm call her too. And then if anybody's going to flip my customer, it's going to be me. So you get that email template tool. It's called Drip Marketing. Leads control panel, autoresponder. Every time a lead comes in, auto responds an introductory email from me, and it will from you. Shortcut tool, mine's joinrick.net. We'll get one for you. Contact management tool allows me to manage my leads and my customer base without printing everything out. All right, it's all on a database. This is usually $120 a month. We got a deal for our signature agents to get it for only $99 a month, and it waives the $35 admin fee. $99 a month. I pay it. $99 a month, 4.5 years ago, doubled my production, lowered my expenses, built a team that's doing $15 million. How am I doing? All right, I got tons of agents doing very well doing this, guys. They'll have to pry it from my dead cold fingers. It's a tank and a half of gas. Agent advancement program, we promote from within. If you can produce $80,000 a quarter, we'll make you a senior agent, also called a career agent. Career agent can produce $160,000, we'll make you a premier agent. Or give you an opportunity for management. I need managers. I need help. Managers, you have to be able to do it first. Managers plug themselves into our recruiting system, which makes it easy to build a successful team. We make it easy to sell online. I'm wrapping it up. Summarize, we're going to provide world-class training, web-enabled tools, ongoing support, incentives and recognition, and all for your success. And all you need to do is write 3 to 6 apps per week or sales per week, combo sales. You can easily break 100K your first year. I did. And to join the winning team, you simply go to USABG.net. That's USABenefitsgroup.net, USABG.net. Click careers, click enroll, and when you enroll, the upline manager who invited you will get a receipt. He'll know that you enrolled. You two get a hold of each other, and he'll walk you through the next steps. All right. If you still have questions or concerns, I completely understand. Get off this phone right now. Call the upline manager who invited you. All right. And see if you got a fit. He'll go through this with you in detail, answer any questions you have. Maybe he won't feel you're right for this place and tell you. If he feels you're right and you feel you're right, we have a fit, enroll. We look forward to having you. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. We work hard, but we work smart That's what it's about. If you're a hard worker, if you're entrepreneur minded, you want to build a big book of business, you want to do it from the comfort of your own home office, come on board. If this isn't right for you, I wish you the best in all your endeavors. I want to thank you for your time today. I hope that those of you that are going to be a good fit come on board, and we see you on our AV tracker system, and we see you at the next conference. We're going to all be meeting in Vegas in 2 weeks. It's going to be a blast. All right. Thank you again. Call your upline manager or go ahead and enroll if you're ready. Take care.